Alright guys, so we're on our way to the hospital. What is today? Like May 20th? 18th, 19th. It's like 3:30 and I was in the middle of recording of what my family eats in a day, and
then the train went by. Blew everything off.
And last night, I woke up like between my legs was wet. I thought it was just like sweat. So when I got up this morning, I realized like I was wet from discharge. And I just thought it was like just discharge, but actually like a lot of fluid's been coming out, and it's like it been happening for a while now. So I emailed my doctor on the app at 11:12 and told her, but I think she works in the hospital on these days, so she don't usually respond on Tuesdays till like 8 p.m. But I went through 4 pads that was just like wet, like, and it's clear. I know TMI, but if you watching this, it's TMI. It's that kind of situation. But once I did that, I had like I said, once I went through 4 pads, I was like, let me call the office. And the office was like, they gave me like a, one of those office answers, like, oh, that sounds
Normal.
no, like it sounds strange, but everything could be fine, but still come in. So they want me to come into labor and delivery, and I have to go alone. So Ken, she's still in her pajamas because we was chilling for the day. And yeah, so they're about to drop me off. Hopefully this footage you'll never see, and this is not a part of our story for our birth vlog, but if it is, we shall see. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so it's official. I have been admitted and I will be having a baby very, very soon. Right now I'm alone, but my husband, he's been on the phone. I've been calling him, texting him. A lot has gone on. I'll fill you guys in on that. I'm recording on my phone right now, but he's gonna bring all of our stuff. They told him to pack for 2-3 days because once he comes in, he can't leave it out. Yeah, so let me show you guys my room. So here's the door you walk in. It's the little baby, I don't know what you call this thing, but where the baby goes when he comes out. But besides that, it's your typical room. This way is locked, I guess. Oh, here's the closet, the sink. All right, on the tray, some towels. My queen size bed, so oh man. Yeah, so I guess this one pulls out. Yeah, here's the bathroom. Oh, I got another tub this time. It does have a little shower thing. Pretty spacious. So, yeah, I've been talking to doctors in and out. They switch shifts. Again, they're saying I'm having contractions every 5 minutes. I probably felt 1 out of there. I think I've been in here for like 30 minutes so far. My husband on his way, he's bringing me food, but they also bring me the salad, some yogurts. I think that's ginger ale, But yeah, I just been here chilling, just chilling. Like, I'm in good spirits. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that I'm going into labor. 34 weeks. I don't even remember how many days I am, but it is what it is. But again, I'll fill you guys in on everything that happens once my husband gets here, because I guess I have to fill him in as well. We've been talking, but we've been getting interrupted. He's been on the speakerphone for some of it, so I definitely have to share with him as well what's going on. Yeah, look who's here.
And he came with food.
Yes.
He said,
the fresh J's.
If I need anything, let him know.
Okay. I'm about to eat this. What's this? Shrimp and salmon? Shrimp and salmon Alfredo. Then I'm going to get into this banana pudding. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen. He put his foot in that banana pudding. Wait. Alright, so I don't think I got into how I got here. But oh yeah, I did. And on the way here, right, I said what was going on. So once I got here, I was a little like worried or nervous downstairs. Like my energy definitely like was off, but the vibe when you walk in was just like something off of a movie. It was a little crazy. I felt better once I got to the labor and delivery floor and told them what was going on. And the lady took me to her room, and she asked me could she stay in there while I get undressed, which I'm glad she did. I was like, yeah. So she was asking me a bunch of questions. As soon as I took my pants off, a gush of what we now know was amniotic fluid just burst on the floor. And she was like, okay, you definitely look ruptured. So I'm like, ruptured? She like, your water broke. So I was like, oh, okay. So they have to test the amniotic fluid to confirm it's amniotic fluid, especially this early. They don't want to send me home leaking and not know what it is, like if it is amniotic fluid or what is it. So again, that took hours trying to figure out or confirm that it was amniotic fluid. I went through 3 pelvic exams. The pH paper kept coming back. Well, it came back negative the first time that it wasn't amniotic fluid. Then the second 2 times it came back positive. But then they were doing other tests like churning or ferning that the amniotic is supposed to do on the little glass. I forget what you call them, and I took chemistry. But they put that under the mic. One time it did it, one time it didn't do it. It just was like so confusing. I got an ultrasound. The amniotic fluid looked perfectly fine around the baby, but they didn't have nothing to go against. So they're like, you right in the middle of, the amount of number it should be. So after they got like the high risk doctor down, and I got that 3rd pap smear, everything turned out to be it was amniotic fluid, and I got admitted. So far, well, I got a steroid shot, which is to help the baby's lungs once he's born. I don't know what that beeping is, but yeah, I got that shot in my leg. I also got, I'm not sure if they gave it to me yet, antibiotic, because I told you guys, if you follow my updates, I was supposed to get the GVS testing done Thursday, as well as my growth scan. But they did the testing here, but since that testing don't come back for another 2 days, I gotta get the antibiotic anyway. So that was that. I also got tested for COVID-19. That was rough. They took a swab and they went all the way up here. Then they took it out and she was immediately about to go in. I'm like, hold on, I need to breathe. So what was that, like 10, 20 seconds. She went up the second one. Once I hurt more than the other, She took a different swab, went all the way back to my throat, choked me. Yeah, that was rough. What? But the test came back negative. I don't have COVID-19. I still have to wear this mask every time somebody comes in to protect me from them. But yeah, so far we got the pitocin done. The pitocin is in there. I ate dinner. Yeah, I ate dinner first. Waited a few minutes and got the pitocin. They say I have contractions every... How many? Like 2 every 10 minutes. What's that, 1 every 5 minutes? Something like that. But I don't feel all of them. I've probably felt a few. Just the tightening for like Braxton Hicks to me. But since we got this pitocin, oxytocin, I don't know if you can see. The real party is about to start. What time is it? 9:53. I've been here since 3:30. Yeah. So it's either gonna be a long night or I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna try. But yeah, that's everything that's happened so far. And my husband made this great banana pudding, and I can't even finish it. We'll see. Alright guys, so I feel like not much has happened since really, like not much has happened since they started induction. I ate dinner. They started pitocin. We started at 2. We're at 18. And I still don't feel a thing. I feel like tightening. Like Braxton Hicks. You said the tracks, like they're more close on the monitor. I don't even feel it. Like, and they keep upping it like every 15 to 20 minutes. Like I said, we at 18. I feel like by the time I got to like 20th with Kennedy, I needed an epidural. But I literally don't feel nothing. And they keep upping it so I can feel something. No. He's doing good with all the pitocin as well. There's no distress on him. So that's another reason why they keep upping it. Just he's being stubborn, basically. I'm still leaking amniotic fluid. Yeah. I went to the bathroom, a bunch gushed out once I got up. And yeah. But besides that, I'm hungry. He just ate all the pudding. He snuck me a little fruitful. Hopefully it don't make me nauseous. But I'm gonna ask her, can I have this applesauce? I think I drank like all these waters. I think it's like one right there and one of these. So I got 2 more waters, but it's 6 of them total. So I drank a lot of water. So I'll be having to get up and go to the bathroom. But did I say it's 2:30 something? Yeah. Just waiting on sunset. For an update, what time is it? What time is it now?
4:30.
4:30? That's crazy. I got checked around 3:30 and I was 1 centimeter dilated and we're on 18, I don't know how you say it, doses of pitocin, and I haven't done anything. So yeah, no pain, a little pressure when I have to go, a little pressure that makes me feel like I have to go to the bathroom, which I drunk a lot of water. I have to go to the bathroom every time a lot is coming out. But to change gears, we put this what do you call it? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Come closer. But yeah, this is let me see. Shut up. What do you call this? A mobile baby monitor. It monitors my heart and the baby heart, so I could drag less cords to the bathroom. But I gotta get up, start squatting and lunging and walking around. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Once I come from the bathroom, hopefully it makes me dilate more, feel some kind of pain or something, because nothing's going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Hopefully we have it from soon without having a C-section. That's the worst case scenario. Plan D, E, F, one of those. But yeah.
Okay, guys, so she just stressed out. All the cute shit is out the window. Retake. All the cute stuff is out the window because she is feeling the pain. We are 30 centimeters. It's only been 17 hours, but we're moving.
At 28 on the pitocin.
At 28 on the pitocin.
I had to tell him to stop. She's going up there again. Like, hold off. We can finish the pitocin once I get epidural. Like, it's only, 12 more doses. It's like 6 more times you can press it. Relax. Like,
well, so.
Hold on. But yes, I got to like 24 and start feeling more so 26 uncomfortable. 28 is stop talking to me.
Which is where she's at now, see why she don't want to talk to you guys.
No.
So this is why I'm doing the recording, because she don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Doesn't have it in her, so.
Yeah, we had to switch. You got a nap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Not long enough, but yes. Hey guys, so yeah, we're back, and Saundra got her epidural.
Yeah, it didn't fully kick in yet, but it wasn't as nerve-wracking as it was last time. My contractions were so close together last time that it was horrible. Like, but this time only one contraction hit when they was doing something. Every time before that, hold on, let's leave this epidural ain't kicking yet. My vagina.
PG-13.
Kids don't have babies.
Yeah, some kids do. These are the contractions. Just giving her a little look.
They getting shorter because the epidural kicking in. But yeah, this time it was only one contraction hit when they was doing something. Other than that, they worked between them. They had time to work between the contractions, even though what they was doing was hurting too. Like I had to like, ouch. Like, well, that anesthetic hurt, and they did it twice. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I would do the epidural again. If I did it at a perfect time. I feel like this last time I didn't know no better. It was my first time. But my blood pressure and my temperature and my all that stuff is good. The baby is good. What? How many centimeters? 3 centimeters. I forgot how much you face.
-2 and 2.
So 3, -2,
And 2.
and I forget every time.
Yeah.
Except the first part, 3 centimeters.
Exactly.
So between 3:30 and what time is it now? Like 6:30?
8 o'clock.
So 8 o'clock. Oh my God. Like
8:24 actually.
crazy. Yeah. I'm about to get some snacks and probably some rest for real, because them contractions started hitting. I had to tell them stop toasting, don't push this button, but they can push it now. But, like she was just happy go lucky, like, and it was fine because I wasn't feeling nothing. Like I'm feeling contraction in my vagina now. Jesus Christ. What's going on? It looks like this little boy is ready to come up.
Yeah, you said you're feeling the fluid coming out with each contraction. You're feeling them coming down a little.
It's fine. He sees his mom is crying.
Yes.
Don't cry, Mom. Let me come give you a hug.
Aw.
All right, he is
Are
ready.
you excited? What are you feeling?
She just
Anxiety.
wanted the NICU might be full.
Okay.
And then he may have to be transferred to Petsy.
Okay.
So that was a little bit
Yeah.
difficult.
Certainly upsetting.
Yeah.
That's what I
I'm gonna grab my clipper. I'll be right back.
Who you know have a baby 6 hours ago and come home? Wasn't even at the hospital for more than 24 hours. Who you know? I'll wait. You eating my stuff? Alright guys, but yeah guys, it's the next day. If you didn't see on Instagram, I left immediately, basically, you might as well say, after I had the baby. Again, I got like a lot of questions on Instagram. Did they kick me out and keep the baby, or is the baby home? No, the baby's not home. The baby, I'll get to that in a second. But I think we stopped recording once I got the epidural. I think that's where we left off. And once I got the epidural, I was able to get some rest. I think I went to sleep for like an hour or two. They came in, and yeah, once I got the epidural and they went up to 30 on the pitocin, and they stopped coming in as frequently, like, thank God. So I was able to get some rest. in the mix of them getting some rest, I think they came back in. It was like 2 hours later. They said the baby had fell off of the monitor. So they, you know, just came to adjust the little thing on my stomach, and when they was doing that, they couldn't find him at all. Like, she was pressing like really hard, like making me cough, and they couldn't find his heartbeat. So I'm like, let me wake up, like really wake up, because I was just like dozed off, like wasn't even paying attention to what they were doing. He been falling off the meter all night, so it didn't really matter. I knew they was gonna find him, but they couldn't. So eventually they're like, all right, we're gonna check you, see where you at. We're gonna put this like long little stick on his head, stick it to the side of your leg, and we're gonna keep track of him like that, since he like dropped lower. But once she put her hand in, his head was right there ready to come out. So that's basically why they couldn't find him on the monitor. I was already 10 centimeters dilated. None of us knew. I was sleeping, he was coming out basically. So that's how that went, and everything went smooth with the delivery. But 5 minutes to delivering, the NICU lady that was taking him upstairs tells me there's no more beds for my son at the hospital. And when I tell you that pissed me off, that really pissed me off, because I feel like they knew this last night when we talked to the fellow. Like, she knew last night. Why she couldn't tell us that night? You want to tell me 5 minutes before I'm about to push? That I was crying. I was really, really upset.
It's not that.
No, that's where I get the ultrasounds from. It's the yeah, it's fine. So, but yeah, she told me it's no more beds here, and we're gonna have to transfer him to a different hospital. Like, why would she even tell me that right then and there? Like, so that really ruined my spirit. So after that, it was really time to push. It just was time to push, literally right after she said that. So I'm crying, so I had to stop. I literally pushed twice, and nothing, you know. Would y'all seen his head or something? Everybody's like, you know, they're doing a good job, you're doing a good job, like they always say when you're like pushing. But we stopped and we waited for another, because they turned the pitocin off, so we had to wait for another contraction. And I started crying again. My doctor was like, you got this, just calm down. Like, so she was like, push again. And the next 2 pushes, son was out. He weighed 5 pounds 10 ounces, and it really was like that smooth a delivery. No tearing. Even my epidural was good. Like with Kennedy, my legs were paralyzed. Like I couldn't move or feel anything. This pregnancy, like this delivery, I can feel the pushes. Like I could feel me pushing. It just didn't hurt. And again, he didn't tear me or anything like that. My vagina feels regular after having him. Like, I guess because for me, he's small, but people that has babies 9 months have 5-pound babies, like, and it's not nothing. He's just considered a preemie because he's born weeks early. He's born before 37 weeks, so he's doing fine. He had to get transported to another hospital that were full of beds ready and available. So that's what you left and you went with him in the ambulance, because they were ready to take him without a parent. Like, no, one of us gonna go. My epidural was still wearing off, which only took an hour anyway, but he went and rode in the ambulance. And I'm gonna insert pictures and all of that, because we really kind of stopped recording once we started pushing. So, but yeah, you got home really late, so that's why we're ending the vlog here, like now, because you got home really late from the NICU, and I was just tired. So they didn't have no complimentary rooms down at the hospital because of the COVID-19 situation, so we can't stay that way. Right there, that's the entrance right there, his main entrance. So yeah, it's my turn to go see son and do all of that, you know. skin to skin and stuff. I'm excited. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this birth vlog and what we were able to capture of it. But again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and follow our NICU preemie parent journey, I guess, because we're preemie parents now. Different. It's different. We don't know what we're doing. We gonna learn today, like one day at a time. But again,
did you get a mask?
bye guys.